Hello?
Hello?
Yes, how can I help you?
Is this the hotline?
It is.
Yeah. Are you sure? Because it's I'm not sure if it sounds official or not.
Well, because you called us with no caller ID, so I'm careful with how I answer calls also.
Yeah, I'm careful with my privacy as well.
Right.
And that's
so
part,
how are you doing?
Not so good. That's part of my issue. My private life on Second Life has been exposed, but I can't stop. And I've been logging in for 13 years now, going on 14.
Yeah, Second Life's been around for a while.
Yeah. And I'm a black dragon in there, and it's really enjoyable.
Okay. So what have you done to leave the games?
I've tried doing other things. I've tried taking up politics. I've tried, making my own video games.
And what was your results?
Well, I just got my Patreon canceled, so I don't know what to do now. I might have to get a job at Applebee's.
Right. That would be something you could do.
Yeah, I already have the suit, so.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Because you really need to fill your time up with something. You just can't let it be there.
Yeah, the suit fits so good. I might as well try, but I'm afraid. Because they won't let me be my persona from Second Life.
Right. Because you need to be yourself.
Yeah. Well, what if I feel like I'm the black dragon?
Well, you're going to have to remind yourself that you're not. You're working at Applebee's now, so you need to be yourself.
I can't.
That's what you need to do.
I can't let it go.
Well, what you need to consider is that you're more important than that persona on Second Life. And that you need to treat yourself as, you need to treat yourself with as much as respect and time as you put into that persona. You need to put that into your own real life.
Well, I've tried doing that. I've tried having a YouTube channel. I've tried being a politician.
Have you went to a therapist yet?
I have tried BetterHelp.com.
Right. What about a person in your area who helps? Where are you calling from?
Well, I just moved here from the United Kingdom.
All right, but where are you located right now? Like what state?
This is private. That's why my number is private. I don't want you finding out where my black dragon
I'm just
persona is.
Needed to know where you're calling from so I could see if there's any professionals in your area that I would recommend for you. Just give me the state.
I'm in Kekistan.
That's not a state.
It's a town.
Okay, what's the state?
But it's governed as an independent country. It's right by Dearborn.
Okay. Okay. Well, I don't think we have anybody there who I would recommend. I mean, not that they don't have therapists.
There's no therapist in Kekistan. I know. That's why I was using BetterHelp.com.
Yep. Maybe you could move somewhere else where there is therapists.
Well, that's kind of hard to do.
That?
Well, I've lost my Patreon, so I don't have any more income coming in where I can get a new residence. And while the dungeon in my Second Life world is pretty enjoyable, I mean, I'd rather just be there, you know?
Right, but you can't be because that's not how life operates.
Yes, it does.
Well, you need to take... Well, it doesn't, because you need somebody to support you to do that. You need to support yourself. And
the thing
unless you can do that...
Well, it's exponential. The problem just won't stop because, I have a close friend that he was supposed to support me. But next thing I know, he's all wrapped up in this thing more than I am.
Yeah, probably need to find some new friends.
That's what
friends
people
who actually are go outside and do things and work on themselves and make their real lives better. So
well, I've tried that. I've flown all over the world. I went to the EU to be a politician.
So how could you afford that, to fly all over the world?
My Patreon.
So will that help you move to a place where you can get some therapy?
Well, I've spent it all on travel, and I have to admit, a bit of cocaine as well.
Oh, okay.
It really just amps up the whole. If you combine it with the poppers, the Black Dragon experience is just incredible.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, but it's not life. That's not real life. That's fake life. That's life on drugs.
Well, it's Second Life.
And I don't think. Yeah, it is Second Life. But if you're spending more time on Second Life than your first life, you got a problem, as you already know, because you're living it.
Yeah, I am living the problem right now. But what do you suggest I do, though?
Second Life should be a social thing, and that's it. It shouldn't be your real life.
Well, it is social.
It shouldn't be your first life.
Well, it is, but I've tried supplementing it with my political things. I'm going to be a politician, I want to be, at least.
Right.
I've met Nigel Farage. He already knew who I was before he met me.
Wow.
Because of my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah. But I can't do it. It's too much stress. It's really hard work. That's why I'm abusing drugs, and I'm trying to cheat on my wife with transsexuals.
That's kind of scary too.
Yeah.
That is
it's
scary.
very scary.
Not how we were meant to live. That's not what we were created for.
I agree with you, but it's not as scary as my Black Dragon persona.
Right. Wow. So have you been to our website yet?
Yeah, I did. I was recommended it because I've seen it floating around because of Gamergate 2.0 starting up. Which I've tried to initiate myself.
Okay.
I think
the reason I asked that, if you registered, did you register on our website?
Yeah, but my credit card right now, it's in a held state because of my Patreon account.
Right. But you don't need money to register. You can just register without using money.
But it's attached to my email. So that's why I don't have the paid access to my inbox at this time.
Oh. So you don't have free email?
No.
Like
I use a paid
Gmail.
service.
Yeah. Couldn't you get Gmail that's free?
Well, I believe in the free market. I'm a liberalist, so you know. Do you espouse the values of liberalism as well?
No, I espouse conservatism.
Okay, but liberalist is, it's a little different.
It is, yeah.
You're familiar with liberalistism?
I am.
In what way?
Democrats, to me, are considered liberalism. Anything goes is liberalism.
What's liberalist,
Yeah, I'm not sure the difference between liberalist and liberalism. I have to study that.
Me neither, to be honest with you.
Right.
But I tried joining an independence party and things like that, and I don't think they want me there.
Wow.
Because of my...
Because of what?
What were you going to say? Do I have any what?
I was going to say, do you have a spiritual life at all? Or a soul that you have explored?
I'm more of an atheist, but I have spent a lot of time kind of worshiping this goddess. Her name is Nina. But I also praise Kek as well.
Okay.
So I have been getting involved in some deities to some degree.
Okay. Well, that's good that you know something about them. Do you know anything about Christianity?
I do. Yeah, I have a few black bi friends that are Christian.
You need Jesus, son.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm skeptical, though. I'm very skeptical, you know. They call me a skeptic.
That's fine. It's okay to be a skeptic.
It is?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I am.
You are a skeptic.
I am. Absolutely.
Okay, then. That's a good thing, then, right? To be a skeptic?
Oh, yeah. It is. You don't want to just be hoodwinked into anything. You need to have proof, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I agree with you.
Mm-hmm. I would suggest that you, so you don't have like a yahoo.com or Gmail account that you can open
AOL,
up
perhaps?
so you can get registered on our website?
No, I don't. I don't have access to that tier right now.
Oh.
So you're a liberalist then. If you're a skeptic, then you're a liberalist, is what you're saying.
Not really.
Well,
No. I'm a skeptic, but I'm not a liberalist.
But that's what we stand for. It's the same thing. They're intertwined, you know.
Oh, I didn't understand that.
Well, do you agree with the fight for ethics in game journalism?
Probably not. Just because I know too much about games and what it does to your brain.
Yeah, but it needs to be ethical, though.
Right, absolutely. I don't know how gaming can be ethical.
The journalism, though.
Only social.
The journalism needs to be ethical.
That's true. I haven't studied that, so I'm not a good person to ask that. I would have to look more into that.
You didn't see that Donald Trump tweeted that Gamergate did nothing wrong?
I did not. I don't follow politics a lot just because I'm working on other things, so I'm really not into politics.
But you said you're a liberalist, though.
No, I'm a conservative.
You're conservative. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I like have morals and
I mean, I do
stuff
too.
Like that.
I do
got
too.
morals,
White
I'm
people
not
are
liberal.
supposed to be,
Can't be a liberal.
acting proper and moral, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I don't believe anything goes. I think that, you know, we were created a certain way and that, you know, follow that path. And,
yeah. I agree. Have you read Loki?
No, I didn't. How do you spell that?
It's Loki. But it might be Lokke, depending on which translation you're reading.
Okay. No, I'm always into reading and learning about new things, so I can definitely look into that and see.
Yeah.
But you don't even actually have to register on our website. If you go to our website, which is www.oganon.org, and you go to the Recovering Gamer section, you'll click on, take me to Recovering Gamers, and there's a letter there right when you log in that you need to read about different tools you can use to help you get off the games.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. I will do that, but you've been so helpful. I just want to get your opinion about my just general direction. So between being a politician or making YouTube videos about just, mundane things, or being a black dragon in Second Life, the sex dungeon, or getting a job at Applebee's, which of these things do you think I should do?
I think you should go to Applebee's.
You think I should go to Applebee's? It means giving all that up.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yep, because then you're going to be around people, and you can actually be kind and humble and gentle to people. And if people are in distress, you can help them, and when you help other people, you're actually helping yourself.
But even on YouTube,
get you out of the house.
Yeah,
it'll get you out of the house, away from the electronics, and you need to get out in the real world so you can actually learn how it is to be a real human being, and how when you interact with real human beings, how that can become very inspirational and helpful to you. And then you can, if you see people in distress, you can give them a kind word and just be there for other people, and it'll help you.
Yeah. Well,
and then, I think that would be your best route.
Okay. I mean, even with my YouTube channel, I have hundreds of thousands of people that listen to what I have to say about game journalism.
Well, that's right, but they don't, that's still not being, face to face with them and interacting with them in a social way. Because that's how we learn to be human beings, is by being around other human beings.
Yeah.
I mean, people can watch electronics and TV, but it's not real. It's until you get face to face with somebody that you actually are able to live life in a real meaningful way.
So you're saying my life has no meaning on YouTube, even if I was making...
Not much. Because those people are there one day and gone tomorrow.
Not much.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
You don't even know where to find them. You don't even know where to find them.
Yeah, my subscriber count is dropping rather quickly in my Patreon, which was getting 13,000 a month. It's canceled.
Yeah, I would definitely get into real life so that you don't have to depend on electronics for your life. And then you can start making your own life and work on you like you did your dragon character, and you could make yourself into a great, kind person.
Yeah. So you're saying
that would be very fulfilling for you.
So the YouTube and the Black Dragon and even the politician has no value?
I don't know about the politician. I mean, you as a person could be a good politician, but it's the other people out there in politics that I would be concerned with.
But that's what I was trying to say. But then people aren't ready for my message of liberalism. But you're saying that working in Applebee's would be better than that, even?
Yeah, absolutely. Because you're right down there with the real people.
Yeah.
Those are real people.
I'm just trying to make a change, I recently experienced a miscarriage and my wife, she had a miscarriage, so been trying to...
I would definitely... That would be a good step out, and then if you do a good job there, maybe you could become the manager, and who knows where you could go.
What would be a good step?
Well, if you went to Applebee's, you started there, and, you did a good job, and maybe they'd promote you to manager. And then
manager?
Who knows where you could go after that. Yeah, but manager.
What would I start out as, a waiter, something like that?
I guess. I guess that's where they start you out. I don't know. I've never worked there.
So the Second Life has no value? The YouTube has no value?
No, all it does is take away from your real life.
Yeah, probably. It seems like it does, because I'm messaging people outside of my marriage.
Right, exactly, and that's not cool. You need to be talking to your wife and your family and real people and seeing what's going on with them and how you can be kind and humble and gentle to them and, help each other to live better lives.
Yeah. So I should just let go of the Black Dragon and just grab a hold of an application at Applebee's.
I would, yep.
But I can't leave my friend behind in Second Life, though.
Let your friend worry about himself.
You think so? He's been going around, trying to speak better of me to other people, to kind of help me out.
Well, no. You need to do that yourself in your own life.
Yeah.
If he was like doing that at Applebee's, I'd definitely stay friends with him.
Well, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I need to speak for myself and be less of a coward.
That's right. Right.
That's right.
And see what a good person you are. And
That's right.
And then you can, then you don't need other people to tell you how good you are because you know it in your heart.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm going to take your advice. I'm going to have to pick up that Applebee's application and say goodbye to the black dragon and the tiny Romanian cat.
Yep. And then when you get out there, then you'll be so busy and you'll be so interacting with other people, you won't even think about it. So you do need to replace it with something. So that's what I would suggest. I would agree with you that that's a good idea.
What if I want to go back?
Well, that's why you're working at Applebee's, because once you're working there, you're not going to have time to go back.
Okay.
Because you'll be working on yourself there, and you'll want to do the best you can. So you'll always be looking around, how can you make yourself better?
Yeah.
You'll find ways to do it.
But I miss the events.
How can I be kinder to myself? How can I be kinder to other people? And you start working on your own humanity and your own soul and your own spirit and your own, encouragement. Encourage yourself.
Yeah.
In your real life.
Yeah.
So then you'll be able to do anything.
I agree with you, ma'am. It's just so difficult, I mean, with the YouTube channel, I get to travel all over at other people's expense and go to conferences and then go on podcasts and talk about a 2-second interaction for like 3 hours. It's pretty incredible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's exciting, but maybe that's why I need the drugs as well. To kind of supplement.
That would be true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying go to Applebee's. I work at Applebee's. That's what I should do.
Yep, that'd be great.
Okay.
That's a good step. All right, well, I appreciate your calling.
Well,
and
thank you so much. And God bless you and Merry Christmas, ma'am.